Around the world, our oceans are drowning in plastic. Every year, some 9 million tonnes of it ends up here. It's washing up on our beaches and working its way into our food chain.
Plastic has become a source of convenience for everyone worldwide.
But for many Australians, it's still a case of out of sight, out of mind.
It's something that we don't often think about in Australia. We go to the beach and we think of it as a nice, pristine area.
Now, a team of scientists and storytellers who spend their lives in and around the ocean are joining forces with conservation group Parley and global beer brand Corona.
This is the first proper fact-finding mission.
As part of the 100 Islands Protected Initiative, they'll travel to Australia's Great Barrier Reef to investigate the scale of the problem on our own shores and take the first step in protecting paradise.
We're up here on a fact-finding mission here on the Great Barrier Reef to find out just how much plastic is entering our oceans and landing on these remote islands. By getting feet and eyes on the ground and in the sky, we can collect data and get a good idea of the scale of the actual problem and what we can do in future to clean it up.
If plastic pollution is finding its way onto the beaches and into the food chain in our most pristine areas, it's cause for real concern. But the team are especially interested to know how much, if any, local Australian waste is ending up on our northern shores.
When we came in, we could see a lot of debris right on the other side of this island. So you're gonna walk along the shore, not to disturb any of the wildlife in the inside of the island. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We're here to investigate what kind of rubbish is washing up, and we're gonna count everything, we're gonna weigh everything, and then to figure out how much help we're gonna need to clean this area up.
In 200 metres and less than 10 minutes, I managed to fill up this whole bag full of PET water bottles and soft drink bottles. Most of them have come from Australia.
The discovery of large amounts of Australian plastics should be a wake-up call for everyone. Ocean currents may bring debris from far and wide, but plenty of our own waste is washing up on our shores too.
Most Australians don't see this stuff. We go to the beach and we think of it as a nice, pristine area, but this plastic pollution here, this has come from our use. It's come from the mainland and we need to do something about it. To me, it's really, really shocking, and I really wish that more people could get their eyes on this because they would start reducing their plastic consumption. It really opens your eyes seeing this kind of stuff.
These are clear bite marks. Whatever animal ate that, it's probably not alive anymore. But this is the kind of beach that we were afraid of finding. There is so much volume of plastics here. There is no way we're gonna clean this up in a single day.
You go through a bit of an emotional roller coaster. You go, wow, this is such a lovely environment, and then you see all the debris washed up and entangled dead birds and things like that. And then you get pretty sad. And then you turn around and you go, right, let's do it. Let's get this sorted out.
The team spends a few hours documenting and collecting what they find. Clearly, there is a problem washing ashore here. For now, all they can do is take what they can carry back to the ship to sort and weigh. Sorting through the day's debris delivers a mixed bag from a variety of sources. But more than just good data for the team, these collected plastics are now destined for a new life as new products.
Well, Parley's working with a lot of different partnerships. So we're sorting the plastic into PET bottles, hard plastics, fishing gear, landfill, aluminium, and glass. We want to make sure that we use those materials. So the PET bottles, they can be made into like fashion items. The hard plastics can be made into like compression molded items such as sunglasses. I would not really say that it is fun, but somehow it's rewarding because you reflect and you can see what you actually remove from the island, because every single item that's not in the environment anymore, we know that this won't harm any more animals.
Corona and Parley have joined forces to protect 100 islands in 6 regions around the world by 2020. And all Australians can get involved in protecting paradise this summer. For a limited time, secure your own reusable water bottle with the purchase of a carton of Corona. or join in one of the many local cleanup events right around Australia. Visit 100islandsprotected.com to learn more.